Hi guys, so we are back with number 2. Sorry guys, I stepped off for a second. I am here now. So that was a
and this week the Daily Fix is presented.
That was a thing. The Microsoft conference has just broken me.
If you're anything like...
I am just broken inside. I don't even know where to begin. Where do I start? Where do I end? I just... Don't watch the Xbox conference. You will be greatly disappointed. No, I didn't get a strike. I just... Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just mad. I'm just mad that I was greatly disappointed with Xbox's conference overall. In terms of new reveals, there was almost nothing. In terms of new reveals, there was almost nothing. Dark Paladin, thank you for the $5 super chat. Here you are, friend. Don't be broken anymore. Yeah, thank you so much. That helps. But it's like, come on. I was expecting Xbox to kill it. I'm mad because I was expecting Xbox to absolutely kill it. To absolutely bring it this year. This was the year for Xbox to walk up, flex their arms and just literally pound out games left, right, and center. Bang, bang, bang. Here's your Gears of War. Cool, that's fine. We expected that. Here's your Forza. Yeah, we expected that. Here's your Halo. Yep, sure, we expected that. Then new title, AAA narrative, exclusive. And what did I get? What did we all get? Depression and sadness. This will be like the third E3 that Nintendo has won in a row. They won 2017, 2018, and now they're going to win 20... EA didn't even have a conference! They're like, here's Star Wars. Like, you expect something out? You expect something else? You got Star Wars? You expect a Dragon Age? Nope! You don't get that! A new IP? Yet? No. But hey, here's Halo, with less information in it than we had last year. Nintendo won this year, and they haven't even, I will promise you, that all they're going to be like is, this is going to be Nintendo. Okay, you ready for this? Oh, there goes my headset. Actually, yeah. You ready for this? You sound drunk? I'm drunk on I'm angry. When I get angry, I sound like this. I rant. Okay, you ready for this? This will be Nintendo, literally. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Here is Animal Crossing footage that I made in the back 5 minutes ago with a Crayola crayon. And it will just beat everything that basically Xbox showed. Because literally, and not to mention, Gears 5, probably the most information that we got out of the 3 exclusives that they literally show off every year. Halo, Forza, Gears. Halo, Forza, Gears. Halo, Forza, Gears. Halo, Forza, Gears. Every single year. This is the first time in like 4 years we didn't hear anything about Sea of Thieves. But anyway, that's all we... Halo, Forza, Gears. Halo, Forza, Gears. For Forza... They got a Lego DLC to Everything Is Awesome. I was like, huh? Okay. Alright, fine, I guess. Then Halo came out, and we found out an idea of a timeline of where it took place, and that's it. And then, literally, for Gears 5, they're like, hey, so yeah, story's cool. Here's a trailer that you've waited all year for. No gameplay. It's just a girl with her head twisting and her going for 2 minutes. And then we're going to announce two game modes and show a gameplay trailer of those game modes that will be dead in 6 weeks after launch because everyone lost their nostalgia for it. Or not their nostalgia, their, what's it called? The new thing where you're like, oh yeah, it's a gimmicky, whatever, I don't know. Because everyone realized it was a gimmick. Like, there were leaks about Fable. There were leaks about Banjo. There are all these things. Yeah, Fable? Fable? What's a Fable? What's that? Cyberpunk, look amazing. Guess what? Not exclusive. Dying Light 2, they're like, wow, it showed really nothing. I am so disappointed with Xbox. They brought nothing to the table. There is one reveal. One surprise and reveal, which got leaked, was Elden Ring. Was it Elden Ring, that's it. Elden Ring was the only reveal. Everything else was stuff that we've seen before or an indie title. Oh yeah, and then Bleeding Edge, which was 4v4, which is a reskin of Overwatch again, which is a reskin of TF2. Can we just like stop doing these game styles? There's so many of it. Dark Paladin 2, Gears 5, The Return of Head Seizures. Yes, I know. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. And then on top of that, we need to do a guide, a chart, a beautiful chart to explain how to play Gears 5. Because they're just like, hey, Gears 5 is coming out in September. Okay, cool. It comes out on September 21st. That's awesome. And then he says, but, and right as he said, but, all I thought was, oh no. If you buy the Ultimate Edition, you get the game 4 days early. Or, if you get the Xbox Ultimate Pass, you also get it 4 days early. And then, if you pre-order it, you get the Terminator package free. Like, okay, so you're and then they're, we did this with Anthem. And no one liked it. Okay? Nobody liked it. And then Microsoft's like, you know what? No one liked it. Let's see if we can do the same thing, but better. I am rattled. I am so rattled. I am so mad. Now, overall, when is Bethesda starting? 15 minutes. Or technically, 14 minutes. Yes, Terracat, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Let's talk about that. Okay, you know what? You're right, Terracat. For that $5 super chat, let's talk about that. They said that, and I quote, and I can't believe that they said this, they're like, we're going to reveal details about the next Microsoft console. Oh boy, what's it going to be? When they announced the specs, they didn't even announce the specs. They said, oh, it's capable up to, you ready for this? Are you ready for this? They said, and if you want, you can quote me in the chat. You ready for this? You ready for this? They're like, yeah, the console will be capable of 8K and 120 frames per second. $8K on 120 frames per second. Is that a still menu screen that you're talking about, sir? 8K, 120 frames per second. Are you serious? PCs can't hit that. Barely. Top of the line PCs that you pay thousands of dollars can't reach that. And you're telling me your $600 box is going to reach 8K 120 frames per second? No. No. What's 8K? Okay, 8K. Okay. Every screen that you see, just about your monitors, your TVs, they're all at about 192,000 pixels. Okay. Now, 4K is that times 2. Then 8K is that times 4. So there's so many pixels on there. There is almost no reason to ever have 8K to begin with. First off, 8K. No. The human eye can't even see that much. So, no. But Sony came out and admitted, they said, oh yeah, our console is 8K, upscaled. As if they take the 4K image and they just stretch it out. That's it. They admitted, they said, yeah, it's upscaled. Upscaled 8K, but native 4K. I don't even care about native 4K. Okay? Can we just get at least 1080p 60 frames per second? Please? Can they? Please? Can they just get that? That's all I want. I just want it to work with 60 frames 1080p. And then you can work on your 4K 60 frames. Okay? Don't feed me 8K 120 frames per second. Don't feed me that baloney. Yeah, this game runs 120 frames per second. It's a Flash game. My goodness. Like PlayStation 1 and they didn't even show up. So, hey, Sonic Blade 64 donated $1 through Streamlabs. It's sad that Microsoft lost to Nintendo and Sony isn't here to compete, but I'm pretty sure their PlayStation Underground will do better in the end. So congratulations, Xbox, you lost to Nintendo, who's not even trying. Nintendo has won the last 2 years, and they're about they're going to win their third year. So, not to mention, Battletoads just looks like Battletoads just looks like a Flash game. I'm not gonna lie. It really does. So Bethesda, if you can show any gameplay footage at all. Actually, here, this is a perfect example right here. Microsoft. Less loading time, Zen 2 Navi technology, 4 times more powerful than Xbox One X, GDR6, 120 FPS, 8K, bleh! Real-time ray tracing, okay. You want to make me cry? How could you? Just kidding. Thanks, Dark Paladin, for the $2 super chat. New generation SSD virtual Nintendo. They're just like, yeah, here's that's just an absolute win. They're like, here's Wooloo. There you go. Woo. Here's Wooloo. Here's a cute fuzzy Pokemon that we're gonna make 400 plushies about, and you're gonna buy. Yo! Light and Hope just donated $20 Canadian through super chat. From a fellow Canadian, glad to tune back in your live stream. Being a big Banjo-Kazooie fan, I was really disappointed, but here, hoping we get BK and Smash. Also, with Xbox Scarlet being 8K, I don't even have an 8K TV. Useless to me. Yeah, exactly! Thank you so much for the $20 super chat. That's awesome, Light and Hope. Thank you so much. That is so sweet of you. Thank you. Thank you for supporting the channel and the stream. You guys are making me feel a bit better now. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Light and Hope, again. But look! Nintendo shows this! And they beat Microsoft. They're like, here's a sheep. It is cute. It is adorable. We call it Wooloo. Hey, look, here's a quick snapshot of it being scared and rolling away. Look how adorable it is. We made 400 plushies of them. Buy them all, please. And I'll probably buy at least 50% of them. Look how cute this thing is. It's adorable. That's all Nintendo needs to do. Hey, Game and Titus, thank you so much for the $1 super chat. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Thank you. That's awesome of you. Thank you so much. But no, this is so true. True with the Wooloo. Wooloo just is like... That's a Pokemon. That is a Pokemon. That is a cute, adorable little Pokemon. That is cute. So, yeah. Here we are, Pismo Beach and all the clams you can eat. For how to make their games run better while forgetting to make games. Like, yeah, now we can run every single game in existence. Like what? So, I hope we see something for Wolfenstein, because I've been recently playing through Wolfenstein, because the stream's about to start in 4 minutes. So, I've been playing Wolfenstein, and I have been enjoying it. It's been a while since I played it, though, but I was enjoying it when I played it. And Elder Scrolls. Those are my two things I'm looking forward to. If we see those two, I consider that a win for Bethesda. We'll be starting that soon. Give me 1 second. Alright, where is... Are they live? Here we go, yep. Oh no, I like this format a bit better.
Super fast.
Okay. So let's get ready. I wish Banjo was real at E3. Same, Daniel J. Same. I wish as well. I really, really, really wish as well. But unfortunately, we didn't. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. And I love you all. And I really appreciate that. Seriously, thank you. So Nintendo's E3 is going to be next. It's going to be on Tuesday. Yeah, I don't know if Wolfenstein got poor reviews or not. I picked it up one day just for fun, and I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. Alright, we got 2 minutes. So I'll unmute this when it's at 1 minute. Dark Paladin! Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I love the Wolfenstein series. It has a lot of action and it's very intense. Actually, yeah, from what I played, I was having a lot of fun with it. So, thank you so much. Again, thank you for the $5 super chat, Dark Paladin. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. So they still might reveal Banjo at Nintendo. What time Tuesday? As I have it here. Tuesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure to check that out. Sunday, Monday. So I will be streaming again tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Or I'll start at 3:30 for the Ubisoft show. Then Square Enix at 9 p.m. the same day. And then Nintendo Direct the next day. So anyway, we're less than a minute. Let's get into it.
I mean, it's probably another Evil Within, because I feel like Bethesda really does build their brands. I mean, they
absolutely
pray back. It's like they sort of really try and also maybe they do something new, but I could also just see another Evil Within.
DuckTales.
Guys,
woo!
Would be happy with it.
Yeah. If I were writing
Hey, Manga Pages.
this year,
Yes.
I would have.
How would you start, Boogie? What would be the
come
scene?
off humble, and just knowing that, like, just facing the handful of criticisms that I've had to deal with in the next year, and reassure people that Fallout 76 will be the game we want it to be.
Yep.
And then hit us with the games we know about, the franchises we know about, and end with that nice big punch, and maybe even a splash card for Elder Scrolls 6. I'll settle for another splash card.
Yeah, it feels like, I mean, I think that's so far away,
Right.
but I think you're right. And when Pete was here this morning, they did really seem to say, like, we have to, address that. And some companies would say, like, hey, we're just going to focus on the positive and what's next and not mention it. Even EA yesterday, it's like, didn't really even cover Anthem. And some people were like, oh, that was odd. This game came out and it's for the elephant in the room. It sounds like, based on what Pete was saying, it's like they know they have to address it. We'll see. Todd Howard is always so good on stage. I'll be interested. Will he walk out?
Here we
Will
go.
He talk about it. See you tonight.
Yeah, I would expect it. I mean, people have gotten used to now this comeback story. We saw it with No Man's Sky. We saw it with the first Division.
Yep.
It's annoying and frustrating, and some people feel misled and ripped off when a game comes out and it's not as good as it was hyped or as good as it feels like it should be. But we have seen that there are studios that will
10
work
seconds
hard
away, Tatil. Sorry to cut you off.
make a better game.
But we're going live right now to the Shrine Auditorium for Bethesda's
There we go.
E3 press conference. We'll be back right afterward to react. Enjoy the show.
Here we go. Okay. Fallout 76.
With a game, there is no game without the players.
Really, it all comes down to you.
みんなと一緒以外は考えられない。
Uh-huh.
Without you, there is no game. There's no one to play it.
No one to interact with it.
意味がないよ。
You keep us in check.
And we appreciate that. And
So-
through all of it,
You're always there with us.
you are definitely not afraid to tell us how you feel.
Well, that's
Your
awkward.
feedback sometimes challenges us, but it forces us to be always challenging ourselves.
You empathize with us as developers and with each other as a community. It's really beautiful.
I'm Dinga Bakaba, and I used to take a week off every time a Bethesda game came out.
My name's Mark Diaz, and when I was 8 years old, I used to sneak over to my buddy's house to play Doom.
I'm Rich Lambert. Daggerfall was one of the very first games that got me into the Elder Scrolls world.
I'm Dana Christo, and I started out as a 16-year-old gamer who just wanted to bring joy to others through video games.
And now I'm game director at Arcane Studios.
Now I'm a game programmer at id Software.
Now I get to be a part of building that world as the creative director on Elder Scrolls Online.
Now I'm a UI programmer at Bethesda Game Studios, and it's everything I could have dreamed of. I see you.
I see you.
I see you.
We see you.
Because we are you.
And together,
Together.
Together?
We are all. We are all.
we are all
We are all. We are all.
All right, let's see how they're going to address Fallout 76. Hey! Thank you so much, Light and Hope, for the $5 super chat. Without you, there is no game. Cough, cough, Fallout 76 falling apart, foreshadowing. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm trying not to comment as much on the shows, so I apologize if I'm not commenting as much on the super chats and stuff, because I want to be able for you guys to enjoy the stream as well. So, here we go.
Please welcome Bethesda's Senior Global Vice President of Marketing, Pete Hines.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you very much. How are you? Feel good?
No.
Awesome. Thank you guys for being here. Thank everyone watching around the world to tuning in to watch our 5th annual E3 showcase. This is a night dedicated to those who love games, who love the incredible entertainment that games provide. This past year, you fought demons on Mars and Nazis in America. You were assassins in the Empire, adventurers in Tamriel, and survivors, a lot of those, and survivors in the Wasteland. And you've embarked on these amazing adventures on PC, console, VR, mobile, or wherever and however you choose to play. And that's the key. You take the worlds that we create and you make them yours. You share your experiences with other players, with friends, and with family. With our games, you've built large global communities that truly matter. This year, we want to give special recognition to the extraordinary Bethesda community. As you saw in our opening video, you mean everything to us.
Because we need your money.
I've almost been at this company for 20 years. And when I first started,
I have no idea how long this one is.
When I first started, one of my first responsibilities was moderating the community forums, chatting with you and keeping you up to date on our games.
How
interesting. It was a
interesting.
great way to start my career at Bethesda because it was the perfect reminder of why we do what we do. And like so many others at Bethesda, I've spent a lot of time with you at events around the world. I've enjoyed meeting so many of you and getting your thoughts and feedback. So tonight, we'll be taking time throughout the show to hear directly from some of you in the Bethesda community. We are thrilled tonight to show our fans the lineup of great games we've been creating just for you, including the premiere of some exciting new games, and we'll go deep on Doom Eternal.
Well, there you go, Toxic Dragon, you got it. Going deep. Doom Eternal.
So, if you're ready, let's kick it off. And to get an update from our friends at one of the most celebrated development studios in the world, Bethesda Game Studios. Please welcome studio head and my good friend, Todd Howard.
All right, Todd.
Thank you. Thank you. Great to see everybody. We have had an incredibly exciting year at Bethesda Game Studios.
Oh, really?
Given some of that excitement, impressed you're still here. Actually, over the last year, we've had over 60 million players in our games, our most ever. And it's all of you.
Camilla, thank you so much for the $1. What are you hyped for at E3?
It's all of you who
Nintendo?
have made these worlds what they are.
Ubisoft and Nintendo. I'm excited for Rayman and stuff.
76.
Thank you so much, though. Oh, come on.
A type of game we'd never done before. Had
Really?
a lot of difficulties at launch. And we got a lot of well-deserved criticism.
There we go. Yeah.
But the team kept working on it, and you kept playing it. And through all of that, something amazing has happened. It's thanks to all of you. This game has one of the best online communities we've ever seen. We made a post-apocalyptic survival game where you can do whatever you want, and everybody's nice to each other. They don't go on killing griefing sprees. They leave food and water for the newbies and wave to each other. I don't know about you. This should give us all hope for humanity when the apocalypse does come. To you.
I have comments.
We have a lot more in store this year for Fallout 76. But first, our latest game, The Elder Scrolls Blades, is in early access. And thanks to all of you, it became our second straight #1 mobile game after Fallout Shelter. Absolutely incredible. And to tell you what's coming to Blades, let me introduce project leader Craig Lafferty and art director Matt Carafano.
One of the reasons why I'm upset towards them is that they started banning dedicated players because they had so much stats.
It's great to be here at E3.
And items and
thanks
stuff.
again to all of you for making
There was a guy
Blades
that
#1.
literally got dumped
Someone who's
because
worked on the Elder
he had too much
Scrolls for
ammo.
20 years. It's been incredible to bring this world to your phones in an all-new way. We still love those classic dungeon crawlers, and it's clear you do as well.
And whether you're exploring a dungeon or rebuilding your town, it's great to be able to do it wherever you are.
Since it's E3, we're releasing our biggest update yet, featuring all new jobs and solo arena battles, an all-new custom jewelry system, and a brand new dragon quest line.
Yeah.
It's mobile, though. Mobile phones.
It has even more, but best of all, it's coming out tonight.
Hey, look, a shadow drop. You're pulling a Nintendo.
Download free tonight and give it a try.
And we're also hard at work on our arena mode for this fall that'll feature PvP, your own guilds, and visiting your friends' towns. But most exciting this year, we're also bringing Blades to an all-new platform, Switchblades.
No, they got banned for having too much ammo. They got banned for having too much ammo. Why would I buy this if you could buy Skyrim for Switch? Skyrim's out for Switch, right? Yeah, it's out for Switch.
Yes, Blades is coming this fall to the Nintendo Switch, and yes, it's still free.
Like,
Blades is the perfect fit for the Switch. You can play on the go, on your TV, and with motion controls. But best of all, it's
well, at least it's free.
And cross progression with the mobile
version. At least it's
version.
free.
So you can start tonight on mobile, and all your progress will carry over. And it's playable here at E3 in our booth and Nintendo's.
Yeah. And for those of you playing on mobile, we also have some special rewards for both our Apple and Google players this week. So download tonight and let us know what you think. Thanks again.
Now, let me introduce Jeff and Tom to tell you what's coming to Fallout 76.
So at least the game is free.
Hi, I'm project leader Jeff Gardner.
And I'm co-studio director Tom Mustaine.
On behalf of everyone at Bethesda Game Studios, we want to thank the millions of you who have played with us, stuck with us, and helped shape the world of Fallout 76.
Absolutely. It's incredible what the game has become. You've told us how much you've loved this year's updates so far, from camp building, legendary weapons, player vending, and of course, the dreaded sheep squatch. We've also been working on our biggest update yet. It's called Wastelanders, and it will fundamentally change the game.
A trailer, there we go.
It's been some time since Vault 76 opened its door. And we all discovered that Appalachia isn't quite what it used to be. We encountered
You need to tone down that excitement, CGE.
overcame a lot of things I don't think any of us expected for people.
You're right, I need to calm it down a little bit.
Come back.
Are you from that vault? Can you help us?
Oh, that lip sync though. Thank you so much, Simon, for the $5 super chat. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Appalachia. Folk rebuilding, fighting back. We'll fight too, right by your side. We've been everywhere and seen everything. And the one thing we've learned is this. You gotta claim the wasteland before it claims you. The question is, are you with us or with them?
Human NPCs return! Their selling point was no NPCs.
That's right. That's right. Human NPCs are coming to Fallout 76.
But that was their selling point! One of them.
Not just NPCs, but a full quest line, new rewards, and as you saw, full dialogue trees.
This is a long-term story we're telling. Year 1 was about the vault doors opening and all of you settling the wasteland. Year 2 is about people coming back to reclaim it. Like previous Fallout games, these characters have their own stories and goals. It's up to you to choose how to interact with them and live with those consequences.
The Wastelanders update is coming this fall and will be free for all Fallout 76 players.
Good. Okay. That's good. Okay, good job. Good job on that. I give you the applause for that.
And in the spirit of free, we're doing something special just for E3. Fallout 76 is going to have a free trial for everyone starting tomorrow.
Please try our game.
That's right.
Please.
That's right. It's the perfect time to see what Fallout 76 and its growing community have become. We can't wait to welcome all of you. And because
Press X to doubt.
so many of you are going to be joining us, we thought we'd also give you a sneak peek this week at an all-new game mode. Check it out.
Press X to doubt in chat.
Your first test was making it to the vault. Now, your real trial begins. Currently, there is no overseer of Vault 51. Perhaps you will be the one. We are in serious need of leadership, so I have devised a unique process of elimination. A battle to the death is the only sure way to judge the superior candidate. This should prove interesting.
All the X's. Wow. Is that another reskin? That's another dragon reskin. It's a bat now, but it's a dragon reskin. Did you guys see that? Oh, don't tell me it's a battle royale.
There can only be one overseer.
No.
Good luck.
No. Battle royale, are you? It's a battle royale. It's a battle royale.
Fuck yeah, we put a battle royale in Fallout 76. That's right. Nuclear Winter is a battle royale born from the Fallout universe. From power armor to perk cards, from camp building to contending with wasteland creatures, and of course, my personal favorite, nukes. It's a great free addition to an already huge game. We love playing it, and we think you will too.
So check out the sneak peek and let us know what you think. Remember, all of Fallout 76, including Nuclear Winter, is free to try this week on all platforms.
Free to try.
So jump in tomorrow. We can't wait to see you.
Thanks again.
Another battle royale.
Remember,
Another battle.
we've talked about that's coming this year is free. We get to represent hundreds of passionate developers across 4 studio locations in North America, working on multiple projects. Yes, we're still hard at work on our next-gen RPGs, Starfield, and of course, Elder Scrolls 6.
Katie, the world is so nice when they play this game. Please kill each other in this new mode.
How precious these game worlds are to all of you.
You guys interact so nicely. Kill each other.
We know the time you spend in them is important.
Terracat, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Head meets
what
wall.
you'd like to see
Thank
us
you.
do better. Thank you again, everybody, for your support. But really, even more so, I want to thank everybody for believing in us.
Thank you, Katie.
Please welcome the founder of Tango Gameworks, Mr. Shinji Mikami.
Free?
Hello. I'd like to start by greeting my team in Tokyo. It's Monday morning here, but they are watching. みんなおはようございます。今日真面目にやるよ。
Tyler, thank you so much for the $5 Streamlabs donation. Just wanted to see it over $100. Aw, thank you.
Tonight,
Thank
I am
you.
excited to announce the next game.
Thank you
from
so much. I
Tango.
really appreciate it.
Ghostwire Tokyo.
Okay, got a new game. All right. But literally, he starts to say how nice everyone is. Then he's like, here, murdy, stabby, stab time.
It is an action-adventure game
That's
in
awesome.
which you will fight paranormal enemy and rid the city of supernatural evil. I think you love it.
Okay, that person was definitely paid.
To tell you more about Ghostwire Tokyo, here is creative director at Tango, Ikumi Nakamura.
We don't even know what the game is like. And he's like, it's gonna be hype! We don't even know what it is. We don't even know what it is.
So many people. Wow. Thank you. ありがとうございます。Such a big stage makes me nervous. I'll do my best to speak in English. We are making a new kind of action-adventure game. It's spooky. But not the survival horror game that we are known for. People are vanishing in Tokyo. You must find out why. You will encounter conspiracies and the occult. You have to explore the world, face challenges, to uncover the truth and save humanity.
I'm sorry, but
In the game, you will meet spirits, some dangerous,
I
some
feel-
peaceful.
I feel that she might be struggling. Do you think that they maybe... I don't know.
There are stories.
I don't know. I
You
just...
will need to ask yourself.
My point of view,
It is normal or paranormal? I ask myself this question
For me,
every time
I would
go to
feel-
the office.
I would feel bad
Just
for me,
kidding.
like if I was
Just
trying to
kidding,
speak
just
another
kidding.
language and I was uncomfortable.
We are very excited. Let's take a look.
I would want to maybe have a translator.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
But I feel like she's so nervous, and I would be nervous too. I just feel bad for her. Like Bethesda's like, no, you're gonna speak English, and it's like, but there are translators. There are things that can be done to make them feel more comfortable. I don't know. It's just like you're already speaking to hundreds of thousands of people watching online and in the crowd. I would be scared, but let's watch the trailer. Okay. All right.
Don't fear the unknown. Attack it.
It looks cool. I have to find out more about it, but hey, not bad start. Kind of interesting. But this is what I mean, is that if I was on stage speaking to a crowd that wasn't natively English, I would feel
When I'm not
so
playing
uncomfortable.
Bethesda games, I work as a mechanical engineer.
I work in a hospital. I used to work with kids.
I'm an electrician.
I'm an event planner.
In real life, I'm a systems administrator.
Program assistant for a private school for children with autism.
I'm trying to be an artist. I like to think of myself as one.
Make like back-end systems that it's really boring.
Maybe permanently or temporarily, I'm a full-time streamer.
I got a YouTube channel. I make my own yarn.
I'm a social worker.
Teaching inmates. I'm a game developer working at a video game cafe.
I've been a Doom fan since the game came out. I remember being in the 8th grade and a buddy of mine giving me the shareware demo on 3.5-inch floppy disks.
My older brother picked up Fallout 3, and I took his copy and played it when he wasn't home.
Fallout 4. Oh my gosh, that's like my baby.
The scope of that game was just like a lot bigger than things I was used to.
Just setting foot in Shimmering, the first city that you go to in Somerset, it was amazing.
You would look out and you'd be like, oh, I want to go there. And then you could go there, which was wild.
Go out into the world, go in any direction that you want to go.
The exploration and the weirdness and the alienness of it.
I played Oblivion. I tell you, it probably saved my life.
It was one of my first experiences with a fantasy world that was that immersive. Love the dragons, scatter the dragons.
You can take down a dragon, you can definitely take down any illness.
Don't ever stop adding dragons to your game. Add dragons to Fallout. Add dragons to Rage. Add dragons to everything. Mecha dragons. More dragons.
Dragons! More dragons! Dragons!
ZeniMax Online Studios.
But yeah, so so as I said, I would totally 100%.
Wow, thank you.
I would 100% would hire a translator if they were uncomfortable. She's like, "Oh, I'm so nervous."
Wow.
Then make them comfortable.
I just want to shout out to our friend Greg there, the one in the video that really loves dragons. I'm happy to say, Greg, The Elder Scrolls Online has dragons. Right now, in fact, players are deep into the Season of the Dragon, our year-long story about greed, revenge, cat people, and of course, dragons.
Tonight's focus on the community resonates with me and everyone at ZeniMax Online Studios because ESO literally would not exist without you. Watching you play the game, streaming, telling stories, hearing your feedback, we understand that you are the most important part of the world of Tamriel.
You are the most important part of Dragons!
Thank you for making ESO the extraordinary adventure it is today. The past year has been a huge success for ESO. More Game of the Year awards, millions more players have joined. So many, in fact, that we recently added more server capacity just to support all the new players in Tamriel.
It's one guy. It's just one guy that is so loud and obnoxious. Everyone's laughing about him.
Just keeps getting bigger and better. Just a few days ago, we launched the Elder Scrolls Online Elsewhere. The latest chapter in the game where you're able to visit for the first time the homeland of the Khajiit, as well as control the dead as the new Necromancer class. And if you haven't played it yet, Elsewhere is the perfect starting point for new players.
I swear, that guy one more time says, yeah!
We kicked it off by showing you a video about how dragons were unleashed on Elsewhere. And we ended with a cliffhanger. Now, I'm really excited to show you what happens next. Check out the world premiere.
Is it possible that someone can just edit together the guy screaming, yeah? Just a compilation of the, yeah! Woo! It's like, calm down. Todd Howard literally breathes in the microphone. Yes! It's like, dude. I know I get hyped. But come on now. Dragons! Yeah! Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. The rip horse. Horse is dead. Nice of you to show up. Mr. Skeleton Man! Spooky, scary skeletons! Spoopy. Uh-oh, Mr. Spoopy Scary Skeletons. Light and Hope, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Was that Sans from Undertale? Possibly. I'll get you the super chat in 1 second, because thank you so much. I appreciate it, though. Thank you so much. She just lands on her feet. Okay, well, no. Should land on the superhero stance.
That's right, another cliffhanger. You may have recognized the return of Sai Sahan, the legendary Red Guard Swordmaster. He's the legendary
Ken the
Red
guy,
Guard
please.
Swordmaster
Thank you so
met as part
much,
of the original
Light and Hope,
5
again for the
campaign.
$5 super
He's
chat. I really
back as the
appreciate
leader
that.
of
Thank
the
you.
Dragon Guard, a group of dragon hunting warriors you've seen in other Elder Scrolls games. He'll be featured in our 4th quarter story DLC named Dragonhold, which will complete the season of the dragon.
To the small knockoff bee, two species come through that screen and eat every page shown buff the presenter right now, please. Thank you so much, Terracat. I really appreciate that. Thank
keep
you.
an eye out for a dungeon DLC adventure called Scalebreaker,
I agree.
which you'll see in August. Thank you so much for your support of the Elder Scrolls Online. We're humbled by your enthusiasm. Your enthusiasm for the game motivates us every day. You guys are seriously awesome. Thank you. But I have something else to talk about. The Elder Scrolls Online isn't the only game in development at ZeniMax Online Studios. We have several other projects, one of which we're ready to reveal tonight. And to tell us all about it is the game's creative director, Kira Schlitt.
Hi, everyone.
Hold on a second, I'm making a
And
tweet.
now, for something completely different. Imagine a classic Saturday morning cartoon in free-to-play mobile game form. Let's take a look.
Commander Keen, owning the stars. Commander Keen, get your Uranus to Mars. Commander Keen, the next generation. Commander Keen, Commander Keen. When evil comes from outer space to terrorize the human race, the Keens will helmet up real quick and make a beat some go stick. Commander Keen, they got lots of blood. Commander Keen, they don't give a Commander Keen, twin helmet power. Commander Keen, Commander Keen, Commander Keen.
So, there's a new branch on Commander Keen's family tree, and they're
All
heading
right.
to iOS and Android. If you're hearing about Commander Keen for the first time, it was one of the first PC action games created by id Software in the early 90s. Yeah. It starred boy genius Billy Blaze, whose alter ego Commander Keen protected Earth. All of us at ZeniMax Online Studios want to give a really big thanks to our friends at id for trusting us to deliver our modern take on this classic game.
All right.
So, tonight, as we introduce Commander Keen to a new generation of players,
Hey, thank you so
we're
much,
also
Tyler.
introducing the next generation of heroes.
Thank you so much for the
Meet
$5
Billy.
super chat.
And Billy.
We need an adult Spyro skin for the Skyrim
Twin
dragons. Yes, let's do it.
geniuses Who follow in their famous father's footsteps. The new
Yeah.
commanders are, of course,
That'd be
funny
awesome.
and powerful, but the game is also full of enemies, allies, and some really bad guys. The twins build wacky gadgets from household items to save the Earth from certain alien destruction. drag and drop gadgets to summon allies, attack
Are you
enemies,
serious?
and
Thank you, Manuel
move
Garcia,
through
for the $2
environment.
super chat. I appreciate
Choose
that.
from
Thank
a caboodle
you.
of contraptions to conquer challenges. And try saying that 5 times fast. The twins go on adventures in story mode.
Thank you so much,
which
Manuel
tells some
Garcia.
of
I appreciate the
classic
$2 super
Commander Keen
chat. I
tales,
just-
as well as a whole bunch of brand new ones. In story mode, you'll overcome aliens, collect power-ups, and explore Mars and beyond. You can also go helmet to helmet with other players in battle mode, a real-time, head-to-head race through an alien landscape where you need to control checkpoints and claim the flag to gain ultimate victory. Commander Keen will soft launch this summer on iOS and Android phones.
This is what
So,
you bring to E3.
Please go visit gokeen.com to pre-register to receive unique in-game rewards and hot Commander Keen launch updates. We really can't wait to kick some asteroids with you.
Do you not have phones?
Thanks.
Don't you have phones?
Thank you, Kira.
Thank you so much, your
At
average
Bethesda,
player.
We, like you, love
Thank
mobile
you so
games.
much for the $2
In
super
addition
chat.
to Blaze and the upcoming Commander Keen, millions of you have enjoyed Fallout Shelter, which has now reached over 150 million downloads and counting.
Thank you so much, your average player. I appreciate for the $2 super chat.
For fans of collectible card games, we brought the Elder Scrolls Legends to mobile so you could experience the Elder Scrolls in a new way. This year, the Legends community has continued to grow thanks to a lot of upgrades, new features, and new content. It's a great experience for a night of gaming or a quick match over a cup of coffee.
Are you serious? This is what you... A mobile game. A card mobile game. When you have Hearthstone. Oh, hey, look, a tavern. Where card games are played. Like Hearthstone. Where all the characters from the classes are roaming around. This is... Not enough the budget to show the dragon, just the shadow? Yeah.
See? Dragons.
Like,
If
again,
you
I
enjoy
don't
other
mind
card
mobile games
that are looking
acknowledging
for
them,
something that
but
provides
like not
a
at
little deeper
E3 during the
challenge,
conference.
You can download Legends for free on the App Store and begin playing tonight. Legends' next expansion, Moons of Elsewhere, will be available on June 27th for PC, Mac, mobile, and tablet. You can head over to Bethesda.net to get a glimpse at the new cards and content, or play it this week in our booth. I'll see you there, clapping.
The people clapping were high, and everyone else just kind of, oh, yeah!
Speaking of new content, 3 weeks ago, we released Rage 2, and now Insanity Rules.
Hey, Terracat, thank you so much for the $5 super chat, and solidarity
Insanity
to all the
Rules for
awesome people in
millions of
chat who are
players
here for you,
around the
Canadian.
world.
Love to
But
you
we
all.
wanted
Yes,
to do
thank
more
you.
than just deliver a critically acclaimed open world shooter.
Thank you guys
We've
so
already
much.
added community challenges that reward you just for having fun in the wasteland, and we've got a lot more planned with new features rolling out.
Thank you guys
this week.
so much.
The World of Rage 2 will become even more unpredictable and even more insane.
Sir! Hey, CG, have I missed anything? Nope. Nope, you missed nothing good, sire. Not yet, at least. There'll be a conference tomorrow, and then oh wow, we got a bunch of Did he just? Thank you so much, sire. Not too much. The last conference ends on Tuesday. And Tyler, donate another $5. George R. R. Martin should write a script for an Elder Scrolls movie. Just saying. That would be pretty cool. Did I just hear the... I'm hearing the Nintendo. Like, are you hearing that?
Oh, that's my next tattoo.
Do you guys...
Meeny, miny, mech.
Why do I hear the, like, the Wii menu music? I'll get to the super chats after the trailer.
I got a tremendous surprise for you all.
That music is terrible. You hear it too, right?
Please welcome executive producer at Machine Games.
Is there something playing? What is happening? I'm hearing Sands.
Hello, everyone. After liberating America from the Nazi scum in Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus.
Okay, thank you so much, Sire. Thank you so much, Tyler. And thank you so much, Light and Hope.
This year,
Some of
we
E3
take you back to
Dragons.
Europe
George R. R. Martin. And hey, did you miss
new
anything good? Not really.
Wolfenstein games.
No, that's
First,
not Discord.
We are bringing Nazi killing into virtual reality with.
That was Sands.
With
I could hear that.
Cyberpilot. As a hacker working for the French resistance, you will take control of Nazi war machines and turn them against their creators.
I heard the Wii sound or like Sands.
Will be available this July, and it's playable this week in our E3 booth.
I'm hearing Undertale.
And if you haven't fought Nazis in VR, you don't know what you are missing. But, as I said, we have two new Wolfenstein games. This summer, we are going to be launching Wolfenstein Youngblood.
Didn't they already? Or New Blood?
With a gameplay experience that is bigger than any previous Wolfenstein game.
Look at...
You will have more weapons
What's with
and
the
weapon
music?
upgrades than ever before.
Wait, did they get hacked?
More ways to customize your playstyle. And, of course, even more evil Nazis to kill. And in Youngblood, you can kill those Nazis with a friend.
Yeah, you can kill the Germans together.
Yes, Wolfenstein is going co-op. Youngblood is set in the 1980s, 2 decades after the new Colossus. BJ Blazkowicz is missing in Nazi-occupied Paris.
Can he
and it's
not
up to
widen his
twin daughters,
eyes?
Jess and Soph to track him down. In Youngblood, you can
Kinda
still
creeping
play
me
by
out a
yourself,
little bit.
Or you can partner with a pal to double up on shooting, stabbing, and killing Nazis. Check it out.
Eyes are a little wide there. You can kill all the Nazis. Yeah. You can.
We're going.
I'll do whatever you need, man. Just
Together.
I may have an assignment suitable for two Nazi killers such as yourselves.
Okay, new. Okay, two.
Stewardesses.
If there's a dragon in Wolfenstein, I'm gonna die. But does it have dragons? I think the game has Nazis in it. Nah, I think they're Koreans. I don't know. I don't know if this is Germans or Koreans. I can't put my finger on it. It looks good though. Graphically looks great. Actually kind of excited for this. If there's a mecha dragon, I'm gonna laugh my head off. That looks good. Yeah, I will say, this looks good. It looks good. I can admit that. I don't know if it is good.
Youngblood releases on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC on July 26. And if you can't wait, stop by our E3 booth to play this week. Thank you.
Yes, please get off stage. Your eyes are a little creepy, dude. No offense.
And now, I'd like to welcome to the stage my dear friends from Arcane Lyon, who worked with us on these two Wolfenstein games, Dinga and Sebastian.
Who's the first name? Dinga? Hey, look, it's the guy from the trailer.
We love you too.
Nice stash, dude. Oh, it is Dinga. Okay. His name is Dinga.
Hi. I'm Dinga Bakaba and game director at Arcane Lyon.
Bonsoir, I'm Sébastien Mitton, art director in the same studio.
So, along with partnering with our good friends at Machine Games on Wolfenstein, we've been working on other projects.
He's a gentleman dragon. That's it.
And tonight, we're excited to announce our latest first-person action game. It's something innovative, stylish, and different from anything we've done before.
Okay.
Let me begin by saying bienvenue to the frozen island of Black Reef. This is a place of mystery, where looks can kill. The game takes place during what we say in French is a période de folie, a time of madness.
And now that we've given you a small taste of the world, let us introduce you to our two deadly rivals, Colt and Juliana.
Is there a trailer? Thank you. Okay, good. Looks good. I thought they were just gonna be showing concept art. I was about to say, like, what?
This place isn't a paradise. It's a prison. Out here, we're trapped.
We're free.
In this endless, eternal cycle.
Nowhere to run to, baby.
Okay.
My life's purpose is on this island.
And I can't let this go on any longer. days I repeat,
The longer that I'm out here,
the more certain I am.
of what I have to do. The only way to protect the cycle
The only way to break the cycle
is to kill you. Time is on my side.
Time loop. No, death loop. Now you caught my interest.
Deathloop
Where's the dragons,
combines
though?
a mind-bending story with meticulously designed levels, and of course, arcane signature gameplay that lets you approach every situation any way you like. Because in the endless clash between these two extraordinary assassins, how you play is up to you.
Plus, I think it's really fucking cool.
Okay.
Excuse my French.
Yeah, maybe maybe you should have said that in French, actually.
Maybe not.
But it's also pretty fucking true. Because we will take you on a trip unlike any other, and we really hope that you enjoy the ride.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you very much.
So there you go. You got.
It's a wonderful way to get away from all the pressures in life.
I think the sense of community has really helped me as a person because I'm typically very isolated.
It's definitely very confidence building.
You gotta show
Brought me out of my
all
shell
the
and
scrolls.
stop being an introvert.
I could like be a hero and do all these things.
You find really creative, really fun, really talented people.
Meet people who are in my group that I've only known as a character.
Probably made more friends online than I have in real life.
The games that you bring out just helps people, honestly.
My parents were refugees from the Vietnam War, which is why I'm also fascinated by elements of war.
Playing these games just kind of put me out of the worry and the stress.
I was in a dark place for a while, and I told myself I wasn't going to be there anymore. And so now the only dark places that I'm allowed to go are in dungeons and ESO.
Just being someone who is LGBT, it's nice to be able to sit down and play these games and feel accepted for who I am.
It's really nice to see that their storyline has some sort of emotional effect on me as a player.
And I just really admire the creativity that goes into the process of making these big worlds with these amazing stories.
Building these fantastic worlds and telling these stories comes from a passion to deliver the very best experiences for our players. Hi, I'm James Altman, Director of Publishing at Bethesda.
And I'm Robert Duffy, Chief Technology Officer at id Software.
Yeah, it has
Tonight
to be.
we have some exciting new technology to show you that can dramatically improve gaming for millions.
So for the past 2 decades, we've approached game development not by looking at what is possible today, but with a vision of what can be possible tomorrow. And at Bethesda, we're proud of our legacy of innovation, where again and again we've changed the industry. We were the first to use physics-based engines for sports games. We were groundbreakers with Go Anywhere, Do Anything, open-world RPGs. We are the inventors of the first-person shooter, which is now the world's most popular form of gaming. We are pioneers in downloadable content and the first to bring mods to consoles. And actually, since we first brought mods to consoles in 2016, there have been 1 billion mod downloads for Fallout and Skyrim. We, of course, developed the first commercially viable VR technology revealed in our E3 booth in 2012. Yes, that is the original VR headset held together by tape and worn by our very own Tim Willits.
There you go.
And of course, we are well known as developers of best-in-class engine technology with our IdTech engine.
All right.
Innovation and creativity is in our DNA, and all of these advances were done with one goal in mind: to improve player experiences. So tonight, we have exciting new technology to announce.
We're going to show you the result of years of research and development. Cutting-edge game engine-based technology we've developed specifically for game streaming.
Now, we'd like to introduce you to Orion.
Okay. I thought he was about to go...
Orion is a tremendous breakthrough in streaming technology. It is our name for a group of patented technologies that optimize game engines for performance in a cloud environment. Orion can work with any game engine and will improve player experiences no matter which game you're playing or whether you're streaming on Stadia, on xCloud, or another streaming platform.
Okay.
So, how does Orion work?
The exciting game streaming services you've been hearing so much about have largely focused on hardware solutions to address the complex challenges of streaming. There's a lot of words. We used our expertise in developing game engine software and took a different approach. Okay. By incorporating Orion technology at the game engine level, we're able to stream game content up to 20% faster per frame, leading to a dramatic reduction in latency.
Okay.
In addition, an Orion-enabled game can stream with up to 40% lower bandwidth. And happily, for game developers, Orion technology is easy to integrate with your game build with our SDK.
But what does that mean for you? It means that streaming games will be faster and better with Orion.
Hey, thank you, Jessica Cunningham. 1 second.
Reduces the cost of streaming for players and for publishers. So
1
it
second.
won't matter if your friends and family are sucking up all the bandwidth, or if you live far away from a data center. With Orion, you'll still be able to stream your game at max settings.
Hope I'm not jinxing it, but the guy stopped yawning. Yeah, I think he just jinxed it, Jessica. But thank you so much for the $5 super chat.
Now, as with any new computer technology,
Thank you so much, Jessica. Seriously, thank you.
Can it play Doom?
Good question. Can it stream an unrelenting, fluid, first-person shooter with native 4K resolution?
Thank you
at
again,
60
Jessica, for the $5
frames per
super chat. That's so awesome
Let's
of you.
see.
Thank you. Okay, let's...
I'd like to introduce Shale Williams, tech specialist from id Software, who is showing you just that here live on stage.
So Shale is streaming an Orion-enabled Doom 2016 right now to that mobile device. As you can see, there is no reduction in visual fidelity.
Okay.
That's Doom at 60 frames per second without perceptible latency. And we want you all to experience this powerful streaming technology yourself as we test and refine it.
But this is a tech demo.
So for a chance to be among the first in the world to stream Doom 2016 for free, all you need to do is join the Doom Slayers Club by registering at slayersclub.com tonight.
Okay, that's great, but it's a perfect situation. Of course it's going to run perfectly on stage.
Everybody could use a little more Doom in their lives.
And we'll see you in hell.
All right. Here's your Doom.
What you interfere with now is bigger than you can imagine. If you continue, you will bring down the heavens' wrath. It is written. They are no longer your people to save.
There's your Doom Eternal. That would have been nice to see. So again, thank you so much, Jessica. Sorry, hope I'm not you with the guy stuck dying.
I'm Marty Stratton, the executive producer of Doom Eternal, and I'm. Thank you.
And I'm Hugo Martin, the game's creative director.
As you just saw, we're not just building a world for Doom, it's an entire universe. Earth is on the brink of annihilation. It's being consumed by demons, and your crusade to save it will take you across dimensions to locations never seen before in Doom, from heaven and hell to the Sentinel homeworld and beyond.
Yeah. There is so much to see and discover, but Doom is first and foremost about gameplay, and Doom Eternal promises to be the ultimate power fantasy. The fun comes from mastering the experience because you are the Doom Slayer, the strong.
Of course, the challenge in Doom is all about handcrafted combat, but also engaging level design. And in Doom Eternal, the game always has something new to throw at you, even deep into the campaign. Let's take a look.
Squishy. That grip animation is so dramatic. He's just like, Hwah! Yummy, yummy.
Thanks. You know, it's so important to us at id Software that every aspect of the gameplay has real meaning to you, the player. Every enemy is different, every weapon has a purpose, and every decision you make really counts. The only path to victory in Doom Eternal is to aggressively control the fight with amazing agility, powerful guns, and critical resources.
That's right, I'll tell you, we absolutely can't wait for you to play it. And some of you won't have to wait too long. If you are lucky enough to be in the room tonight, you'll have a chance to play it immediately following the show. And for those not here, but at E3 this week, we'll have Doom Eternal playable in the Bethesda booth all week.
Yeah. But enough talk. Let's see how it all comes together. And watch as this perfect killing machine goes to work.
path to Mars. Calculating thrust vectors. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Approaching planetary entry phase. Prepare for turbulence.
That was a short trip. Why would I be jealous? Don't understand why I'd be jealous. Oh, actual in-game gameplay. Okay, that's good. Isn't that just Doom? Is just kill everything? Chainsaws. Like, not really my type of game, to be honest. Not, like, I understand, I get it, why people appeal to it. Just for me, eh. Like, I get it, I can see the appeal. Just, I tried the first Doom and I wasn't crazy about it. I wasn't too crazy. But I understand why people like it, so don't get me wrong, I understand why. Just not for me, that's all. Like, do you know those games that you get why people like it, and you 100% understand why they like it, but you just don't like it yourself? That's kind of where I'm at. I need the guy from Polygon. Looks like Summon Skull from Yu-Gi-Oh! Graphics are good. Yeah. Yeah, not for, I have another screen up and I'm just hearing Icky and Gore, so I'm like, cool, I'll wait.
All right. That was classic. Yeah, that was awesome. Thanks. We're so excited because the gameplay that you just saw is just a piece of what you're going to play this week at E3. Yeah. But I bet a lot of you are wondering, when do we get to play Doom Eternal at our home?
Well, you don't have to wait too much longer. Not quite tomorrow. But Doom Eternal will release on November 22nd.
This year, of course, Christmas.
We're very excited about that, and we've got something really special for Doom fans. An amazing collector's edition we're really proud of.
Yeah. Yeah. That's an actual helmet. Yeah, you could wear that thing.
This guy's already got it.
That's right.
Already a badass.
He's already got one on.
All right, well, we've got one more thing we know that you've been waiting to hear about. Our totally new Doom multiplayer experience.
Oh.
We call it Battle Mode. We've been developing
original.
it
Battle
in-house at
Mode.
id, and it's unlike anything you've played before.
Yeah, we've been so pumped at id to share this with you. This is pure Doom, but with your friends, where 2 player-controlled demons take on 1 fully loaded Slayer in a fight to the death. This is a first-person fighter, where it's demon strategy versus Slayer skill.
You know, we can't
Is that
wait,
yeah guy?
because we know you'll love the different
Only
play styles of the
$2,000.
various demons, because each has unique movement, attacks, and abilities.
They can even spawn AI demons to control the battlefield and help you take down the Slayer. It's strategic, competitive, and it's a ton of fun. And we can't wait to share more details with you this year at QuakeCon.
That's right, a lot more to share at QuakeCon, but before we go, we do want to take a first look at Doom Eternal's new multiplayer. On behalf of our amazing team at id in Dallas and Frankfurt, Germany, we want to thank you all so much for your support.
Thanks, everyone.
So evolved, but Doom. You know, you're kind of right.
Fight.
I mean, 3 players? That's it?
Demon health critical.
Like, wouldn't it be cooler if it was like, you know,
Slayer killed. Round 2.
I mean, wouldn't it be like better to like have either one giant demon and a bunch of Doom guys, or have one Doom guy and a bunch of like, do you know what I mean? Like 2v1, it's 3 players. It's kind of like, I don't know. Do you get what I mean? Maybe I'm just being too nitpicky.
Final round. Fight.
So, the last presentation, there's 3 more presentations. Ubisoft, Square Enix, and Nintendo. Ubi and Square Enix is tomorrow. Nintendo's the next day. I'm not doing Devolver Digital. Kinda blah.
Another round of applause, please, for Marty Hugo and all of our presenters tonight. And for everyone at our studios around the globe that have worked so hard on the great games you've seen tonight, we say thank you. 2019 marks 25 years of Doom. So to celebrate, we will be going all out with Doom at QuakeCon this summer. We're adding a whole host of panels and activities dedicated to Doom, which we call DoomCon. Yeah, see what we did there? We took out the Quake and put Doom.
Whoa!
We hope you can come hang out with us in Dallas at our inaugural event in London. If you can't, please tune in online. Until then, go to Bethesda.net for more info on all the games you saw tonight. If you're here at E3 this week, we'll have hands-on with many of our games, so be sure to stop by our booth. In the meantime, thanks for playing, thanks for watching, and thanks to all of you for being part of the Bethesda community. Have a great night.
That's it? No, come on, show one more. No. No. Nothing about Elder Scrolls.
At Bethesda, we're in the business of creating heroes.
But the true hero
So 3 games.
is you.
Wolfenstein,
It's like we hand you this valuable
Wolfenstein,
play, and you do these extraordinary things that we never could have imagined.
Deathloop, and Doom. That's it.
You get to build these worlds and these communities, and you all come in and you play, and you bring these worlds that we create to life.
You help us build richer worlds.
みんなのおかげで助かってます。You add meaning to everything we do.
We are glad you're here.
We're so glad you're here.
To the heroes. ヒーローたちに乾杯.
To the heroes.
À la vôtre.
Shit, I don't have a drink.
To you.
Honestly, why does Bethesda have their own conference? Like, it feels like they struggled to fill the time slots. Oh yeah, Ghostwire. Ghostwire has my interest at the moment. And that's it.
That was Bethesda's BE3. I'm back here in the studio, and we've got another about hour and a half of content for you guys with a lot of great games coming by to tell you more about everything happening here at E3. But right now, we've got our panel reacting to all things Bethesda with Stephen Kenny and Boogie. So, guys, we talked a little bit beforehand about what we expected. A couple surprise announcements, new games. Stephen, what was your overall impression of how Bethesda did today?
I think they handled the Fallout 76 situation pretty well, with Todd Howard acknowledging that they had messed up and then offering the kind of improvement people are looking for. It's a little weird for people to be cheering, hey, we just get human NPCs, but this is what people wanted from the game. And it's
So no Starfield. No, no, I'm not saying that I'm mad. I just... What does this guy say?
Here for Bethesda for me.
Bethesda game, right?
Yeah, it is. It absolutely is. I played it 2 days ago. I was shocked and appalled.
Oh, come on, really?
No, I know. I played it 2 days ago. Yeah, it was terrible, but I loved it. So I was really looking forward to what they had to announce today. And there's a huge emphasis on co-op, it seems.
Yep.
I just... like, there's a lot of things that I just... Now, here's the thing, though, is that was it better than Xbox's? Was it better than Xbox's? I don't know. Still nothing good. No, there was good stuff in there. I will say there was good stuff in there. Thank you so much, Duplo, for the $2 super chat. I really appreciate that, man. That Deathloop game looks really good. That's the standout for me, was Deathloop. Terracat! Thank you so much for the $5 donation. You know Sony sitting at headquarters sipping wine, just laughing their arses off at this disaster. Yeah. I just feel empty inside. I kind of feel that too. Like, hey! Thank you so much, Tyler, for the $5 super chat. I give it a 2 out of 10. They didn't announce Skyrim for my toaster. That's what I needed. I needed Skyrim for my toaster. I am excited for Ubisoft because of the fact you got Rayman being rumored. You got Assassin's Creed, Blood and Bones. There's a whole bunch of... So yeah, there was... Was it better than Microsoft? Honestly, I think it was a little bit better. Maybe for Microsoft, I had so much hype, and I was so nervous the whole time. It was all right. I think this year's E3 though could definitely I don't know. Let's go to Twitter. Time to go to Twitter. Here we go. Time to go to Twitter and see what's going on. Well, that's a start. This is... Sorry, guys. Oh. Again, another one. Not even Bethesda. Oh, I'm retweeting all these. Oh my. Here's Light and Hope. Thank you so much for the $2 donation, everyone. Yeah! Woo! Oh boy, let's see this reaction.
That better not have been it. Please, God. That's it. Oh no! You were supposed. That better not have been it. Please, God. That's it. Oh no! You were supposed to be there.
Oh man. If you guys follow me on Twitter, you can see all these. Oh. Yes. Oh. Oh. Even Twitch. Oh. Oh, is this just what the stream's gonna be? Is just memes? Never thought I'd hear people screaming in glee at a video game developer announcing that their game is getting NPCs. Bum ba bum bum bum. Yikes. I'm sorry, guys. Oh. Okay, hold on. Hashtag E3. That's it. Let's just see. Not that it's zero. This is just super underwhelming. Man. I don't know, Raven was. It's weird. It's a glitch I'm still trying to fix. You know, I'm like, these memes are just helping. I'm not streaming this. Like, man. Like, the memes help, but I am just greatly disappointed, man. Maybe I'm just so upset because I was, all day today, I was just sitting anxiously the whole day, waiting with bated breath and excitement. And I just didn't do it. I mean, memes make everything better. So, I don't know, man. Yeah, no, I've seen the Penta gameplay. I've seen it already. I'm not going to cover it because I already talked about this months ago. Like, look, if we go here. Whoa, this chat, though. Yikes. Like, watch. If we type in Penta Penguin, right? See, my video's right here. Open plus Penta Penguin revealed. See? Like, we kind of knew. I could have easily, yeah, I could have done a video on it, but I'm not. I'm not doing a video on it. There's really no point. Really no point. Because everybody knows that I knew Penta was in it, and I already talked about it in a video before, right here. See? I know that we got gameplay of Penta, but I mean... So, I'm not going to cover that. But I still argue that... the best E3 ever was 2016. PlayStation 2016 was... PlayStation 2016 E3 was the best E3 show I had ever seen, and I haven't seen a showing as good as 2016 Sony E3 since then. 2016, they announced Crash Insane Trilogy, okay? They announced God of War. They announced Spider-Man. They showed off Days Gone. Those are just those 4 games in themselves were legendary, and of course a whole bunch of other games as well. Tyler! Donate $5 in Super Chat. Does Xbox have a different conference later this year? That's why they might saving Banjo for. No, they don't got another conference. Not to my knowledge. Not that they've announced. So far, I'm just adjusting my webcam. Sorry that you're seeing my hands up in the business. No, to my knowledge, they don't have another one. That's it. That's it. So thank you so much for the $5 Super Chat. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I don't know, man. I don't know. Xbox was a bunch of announcements that we already knew about. Did Eric clip anything about those Wii sounds? Yeah, I don't know. I heard Sans and Wii. Like I heard music sounding like from Undertale, and then it started off with Wii music. You hear doop 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 doop. I don't know what happened there. Now, allegedly, there's rumors of Ubisoft is lining up for 4 games that I think are going to be pretty good. So, there's rumors of a Rayman game, which, yes. Then, after Rayman, there's rumors of course, they're going to be showing off probably Assassin's Creed. It's going to apparently take place in a Norse setting, which has got me hyped. Blood and Bones, I believe it's called, is their pirate game based off of the engine from Black Flag, which has been in production for a long time since Black Flag. So I think it's called Blood and Bones. I can't remember. And then there was another one, Rayman, Assassin's Creed, Blood and Bones, and there was another one I mentioned that I just forgot. Oh, Beyond Good and Evil. That's another one, Beyond Good and Evil 2. So there's 4 games that Ubisoft is setting up to have that are really good. Rayman is iffy, obviously, because it's a rumor. Assassin's Creed is almost a definite. Blood and Bones is almost a definite. And then, when's Nintendo's E3? It's on Tuesday morning at noon, my time. So I'll be starting at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for me. Or is it 9 a.m.? I can't remember. I had it up. Hold on. I had it somewhere. Probably over here. Here they are. So, Nintendo Direct, Tuesday, June 11th to Oh, wait. June 11th. They should have put in the ... because it makes it like June 11th to June 12th, like it's the whole day. June 11th at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Square Enix tomorrow and Ubisoft tomorrow. So I will be covering these. I'll be starting at 3:30 tomorrow and 8:30 tomorrow for Square and Ubi. I'm not covering these two. Nope, nope, nope. I'm good. Yeah. Yeah. That was now the Square Enix, we got Final Fantasy VII and the Avengers Project, which are two of the two games that I'm looking forward to see more details on. So they got the Avengers game and they got Final Fantasy VII. Oh, and other stuff wasn't just you in the rage show. No, it wasn't. It wasn't just me. I knew it wasn't just me because when I hit mute on the trailer, it stopped. Like I hear doot 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 doot, and then right when you hear the doot, when I went doot doot doot, I hit mute, and if I hit mute, it would, if it was just me, you would hear doot 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 somewhere else. But anyway, that was a stream. Was it better than Microsoft's? I don't know. I'm just feeling, you know, I'm really happy that this year I decided to not go to I was considering going to E3 this year. I was thinking about it. I'm really happy that I didn't. I'm real happy. So anyway, guys, that's all the time I have for tonight. I'm gonna go cry, basically. I'm so upset. I'm not crazy upset. I'm just disappointed. Anyway, guys, that's all the time I have for tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you to everybody who donated and liked and subscribed. And I'll see you guys tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern. Hey, right before I went, the $10 from Dark Paladin. The most entertaining part of the Bethesda conference was the woo and the yeah. I bet there will be a replacement for that guy to keep on going with exaggerated enthusiasm. Probably. Thank you so much, buddy. You dodged a bullet. Yeah. That was a stream. Yeah, that was a stream. Thank you so much, Dark Paladin. Thank you for all your donations tonight, Dark Paladin. There was quite a few of them you did, and I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. So yeah, I did dodge a bullet this time. Wow. So see you tomorrow night. I will be live tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then 8:30 again for Square Enix. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video, live stream, or whatever it is I make. So we're going to do a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.